Hello everyone and welcome to the Ultimate Windows Command Line in PowerShell tutorial designed to level up your system knowledge, boost productivity, and give you power user control over your PC. Whether you're troubleshooting, customizing, or just exploring Windows, these essential commands will become your go-to toolkit. Make sure to follow along as I'll be demonstrating each command in real time so you can practice with me. Let's get started by some of the CMD, also known as the Command Prompts Essentials. Always run as an administrator to avoid permission errors. ipconfig. First up is ipconfig. This command displays all current network configuration settings. You'll see your IP address, subnet mask, and default gateway, useful for diagnosing network issues or setting up port forwarding. If your internet's acting up, using this command can often fix things. Let's try it. Type ipconfig/release, then ipconfig/renew. Do remember, this command only works when you have an Ethernet connection or a LAN connection. ipconfig/release is used in Windows to release the current IP address assigned to a network adapter, making it available for reassignment. This command is often used in conjunction with ipconfig/renew to resolve network issues or to obtain a new IP address. The next command, ping, is for checking connectivity to a server. You can also use them to check how stable is your internet during games or a remote network connect to a cloud service. If your network is spiking, the ping will be shown in an increase and decrease or vice versa. Try pinging Google. Type pinggoogle.com. If you get replies, your internet is working fine. If not, you've likely got a DNS or hardware problem. Tracert. Let's say you want to see the path your connection takes across the internet. Here, you will make use of Tracert. Type tracert.google.com. You'll see each hop between your PC and the destination server, great for diagnosing where delays or drops occur. netstat. Now, let's find out what ports are in use or if something suspicious is connected. Type netstat-ANO. This shows all active network connections and the PID for each one. You can then cross-reference the PID in Task Manager to see which app is responsible. Remember, netstat is the command line utility for displaying network statistics. -A displays all active connections and listening ports. -N displays addresses and port numbers in numerical format rather than trying to resolve host names or service names. And -O displays the process ID associated with each connection. In conclusion, netstat-ANO is used in Windows to display active TCP connections along with the process ID, PID, of the processes using those connections. This allows users to identify which programs are using specific network ports. 5. Task list. This one's simple but powerful. A lighter, it lists all running processes with memory usage. Pair this with task kill to end processes directly from CMD. 6. Task kill. Let's say a program is frozen and you cannot remove it from the task manager as well. You can force kill it using its process name or PID in the command prompt. For example, task kill /im chrome.exe/f, or use its PID from the netstat command. Task kill /PID, write the process ID, then /f. The /f flag forces the termination. Seven. SFC/scan now. This command scans and repairs corrupt system files. You would often use it when you are experiencing issues with your hard disk drive or slow processing speeds. Type SFC/scan now. It may take 5 to 15 minutes. It's a great fix when Windows feels unstable or crashes often. After the scan is in, Windows will automatically fix any corrupt files it had found during the scan. Eight. CHK DSK. CHK disk, short for check disk, is a Windows command line utility used to verify the file system integrity of a disk and attempt to fix logical file system errors. It essentially scans the hard drive for problems and can correct errors found, helping to keep your system data organized and prevent potential issues. C/F. It checks your drive for errors and attempts recovery. The /F flag fixes errors and /R tries to recover bad sectors. It may ask to schedule the scan on reboot. If it shows the same error, what it is showing here, just press Y and enter, then restart your system, and the CHK disk will make sure your disk is scanned and fixed the next time when you restart. 9. Shutdown. You can shut down, restart, or log off from CMD. Try shutdown/S/T60. The /S flag is used for schedule, and /T is used for the timer, hence scheduling the shutdown in 60 seconds. Or you can cancel with shutdown/A. Using the /A flag aborts the shutdown, log off, or restart schedule. 10. CLS. The CLS command is a standard command line utility used in various operating systems, primarily DOS, IBM OS/2, and Microsoft Windows to clear the contents of the command prompt or console window. This only clears the console window. If you feel like there's a lot on the screen, you can always use it. And that wraps up our essential CMD commands. These alone will solve 80% of your troubleshooting tasks, especially with networking and system health. Now that we've tackled the basics of CMD, let's step up and dive into PowerShell, Windows' modern, powerful shell built for system management, scripting, and automation. To follow along, open PowerShell as administrator. PowerShell has hundreds of commandlets, and get help is how you learn what any of them do. For example, get help get process. This shows you how to use the command and what parameters it accepts. To view examples directly, run get help get process examples. Get help is always your first stop when exploring PowerShell. Get process and stop process. Like task list, this shows running processes. You'll see process names, IDs, CPU time, and memory usage. To stop a process, stop process name Chrome, force. Or by PID, stop process ID. Get service and stop service. This lets you manage system services. If you want to view all services, type :get service. To stop a specific one, stop service name, type the service name. To start it again, start service name, type the service name. This is great when your Windows Update service is misbehaving. Get child item, like dir. This is PowerShell's version of dir with a lot more flexibility. Run dir get child item. To search inside folders, get child item recurse. To list only txt files, get child item filter stop txt. You can also use aliases like ls or gci. Select string, powerful search. Need to find something inside files? Use select string like a supercharged grep. For example, select string path start log pattern error. This searches for the word error inside all log files in the current directory. Set execution policy. By default, PowerShell doesn't run scripts. To enable that, run set execution policy remote signed, then press A to accept. This allows running local scripts but blocks unsigned remote ones. Be careful with this setting. Don't change it on shared or production systems casually. Running PowerShell scripts. If you've saved a script like cleanup ps1, I will drop the link for this in the description. You can run it like this: point cleanup ps1. Or if it's in another path, for example in the C drive, Spring C scripts cleanup ps1. Just make sure the execution policy allows it. Want to clean your screen like CLS in CMD? Just run clear host scripts, or use the alias CLS script in ADC. Yep, CLS works here too. 9. Get hotfix. Get hotfix is a PowerShell commandlet used to retrieve information about hotfixes, updates, and patches installed on a Windows operating system. It leverages the Win32 Quick Fix Engineering WMI class to gather this data. It's great for checking if a patch was applied or troubleshooting after a bad update. Get event log. To get event logs on a Windows system, the recommended method is to use the get win event PowerShell commandlet. While get event log exists, it uses a deprecated Win32 API and may not provide accurate results for logs utilizing the Windows event log technology in newer Windows versions. Type: get event log -newest 20 type system. This shows the latest 20 system log events. Use application or security in the log names to get their respected logs. Section 3. Combining commands. PowerShell is amazing at chaining and filtering. Here's how to get all running services sorted by status. Get service where object sstatus -ec-running -sort object deployment. This shows only active services in alphabetical order. And there you have it. A solid foundation in PowerShell to handle processes, services, files, and system data. And if you like this video, consider subscribing, liking, and commenting your thoughts about it. For the next video, do tell me if you want a complete solid guide to PowerShell scripting so I can make a specific video on combining commands for PowerShell, or what would be the topic you would want for the next video. Do tell in the comment section below. Till then, stick around and follow along.